LeBron James. Or Michael Jordan. LeBron James or Michael Jordan? The King or Air Jordan? Who's the real GOAT? This debate has been going on forever, right? But let's actually break it down. First, let's talk about Jordan. The guy was a killer on the court. 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, and undefeated in the finals. 6-0. That's insane. He averaged 30.1 points per game for his career, which is still the highest in NBA history. Think about that. Across 15 seasons, no one scored the same as him. At 35 years old, when most players are slowing down, Jordan averaged 28.7 points in 1998 and won his 10th scoring title. That's just crazy consistency. But what about defense? Throughout his career, he made it into 9 all-defensive first teams, and he was the 1988 Defensive Player of the Year. So, he wasn't just good at scoring, he also knew how to lock people down. And then there's the clutch factor. You've got the shot over Ella.
Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won.
The flu game. The final dagger over Brian Russell in '98.
Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you gotta get it out of his hand. He's a killer.
These are the moments that define greatness. Jordan didn't just win, he did it in a way that's unforgettable. But here's the thing people knock him down for: his longevity. In his career, Jordan played 15 seasons and he took 2 breaks, which added up to 4 years. So if he didn't lose those 4 years, his career would have been 19 seasons long, which is still shorter than LeBron, but way longer than the 15 he played. So while his peak is unmatched, his total numbers like career points aren't as high as they could have been. Now LeBron. This dude is a physical specimen. Nearly 22 years in, he is still putting up elite numbers. Last year in 2023, at age 38, he averaged 28.9 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 6.8 assists. At 38, most players aren't even in the league at that age. Last year in 2023, LeBron James also beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to get the all-time scoring record. That's over 38,000 points over his 22-year career. But he's not just a scorer, he's also 4th all-time in assists. And that's what makes him so different from Jordan. LeBron's game is about versatility, scoring, rebounding, playmaking. He does it all. Now, people bring up championships. LeBron's got 4 rings compared to Jordan's 6. But here's the context. LeBron's been playing in the finals 10 times. Sure, he has lost 6-4, but think about the teams he dragged there. In 2007, he took the Cavs with no All-Stars to the finals at just 22 years old. And of course, who can forget the 2016 finals? The Cavs were down 3-1 to a Warriors team that had just broken the record for most games won in a season. This 2016 Warriors team was so deadly that it was literally named the lineup of death, which consisted of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Iguodala, and Kevin Durant. So with a lineup this deadly, everything was on LeBron. Everyone thought that the Cavs are gone, they're already down 3-1. But LeBron did not disappoint.
Great pass by Curry, running hard by Iguodala, and superhuman defensive recovery by LeBron James.
They're saying this is what he want me to do, and Cleveland, this is for you. Oh,
But what about his defense? Now, as we all know, Michael Jordan was one of the best defenders in NBA history for his size and at his time. But LeBron James doesn't have as many accolades as Jordan did. But he's no slouch. At his peak, he was the monster at defense. In 2013, he was the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year and could also guard every single position on the court. So after hearing all of that, you guys are probably still asking me, who is the real GOAT? So to find that out, let's just compare their stats 1-to-1 and see who is actually better. So let's talk scoring first. Jordan's career average of 30.1 points per game beats LeBron's 27.2, but LeBron's played longer and has the total points record. Now let's talk about playoffs. Jordan's 33.4 games in the playoffs is the highest ever, but LeBron has more playoff points, rebounds, and assists. And what about defense? Jordan's got 9 all-defensive first teams and LeBron's only got 5. And then there's the era argument. Jordan played in a more physical league, hand-checking was allowed, and big men clogged the paint. And LeBron's era is completely different, with the pace and space, three-point shooting, and all these super teams. Both of these eras face their own unique challenges. So at the end of the day, who is the real GOAT? Honestly, it depends on what you value. If you're all about dominance, perfection in the finals, and being the ultimate finisher, Jordan is your guy. But if you care about longevity, versatility, and adapting to any situation, LeBron's the one. Or should I say, the chosen one. Here's the truth, there's no clear answer. Jordan was untouchable in his era, and LeBron is redefining what greatness looks like today. It's like comparing two masterpieces. They're both incredible, just in different ways. So what do you think? Just let me know in the comments below, and please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Goodbye.